I'm just asking here, why is the yellow skin in the game for Pacman?
I see.
Anyway,
I see.
it's going to be game 1 on the classic for both the Netherlands and especially iStudying. Paladin's Temple Omega.
Okay. This is iStudying's favorite stage, if I'm not wrong.
By far, and it used to be the default replacement of FD when this game first came out.
I'm quite glad it's not, because there's quite a few glitches when you're trying to recover on this stage.
I just like normal FD.
You like what?
I like normal FD just because. Oh, look at these
fair.
combos! iStudying at it again. Unfortunately for him, Pacman a little bit too floaty to actually be forced into a tech situation.
I was talking to a couple of the English players about the difference in Greninja players in Europe. So what you see from someone like iStudying, he's not afraid to go for the cool guy combos. He will go for what he thinks is flashy rather than what is optimal. Whereas you look at Alexiao, who we were just talking about. He always goes for what's optimal. He goes for the optimal combo.
But if they actually succeed, the footstools, aren't they optimal? Because you get a lot out of them.
But they're much harder to make optimal, which is why Alexiao prefers the guaranteed.
iStudying doesn't really mind the risk of it just not working.
Exactly, exactly.
He doesn't take the reliability of this stuff into account too much, because it's so awesome and effective when it does happen.
Okay, so just gonna take some. Yeah, we're gonna take some shuriken camping here. Wow, the fruit fell out of his hands.
Yeah, because it's actually an item, and that can have. It's already an item when he's charging it, and then it just disappears if he stops charging it. It's Pacman. Don't be surprised.
I understand why Pacman is a low tier now.
He's just weird, man. It's like this is the character that was added at like when everybody was supposed to have a day off, and they were like, yeah, just do whatever.
Yeah, do whatever. Ooh, doesn't get a follow up on the down air.
He countered the water. He countered the water.
That's insane.
Apple sending him upwards. No, I wish.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. Big hydrant hit for iStudying. Unfortunately for Pepespain, as he is having quite a struggle to catch up with iStudying. And unfortunately for him, Pacman doesn't really have too crazy stuff out of range. So that 170 he was at really didn't do anything for him.
No, it's not going to help him in any way, shape or form. I don't even think that the key has much knockback growth.
Oh, hello! He stunned him with the bell and he did one of them cool actual Pacman stuff.
One of the cool Pacman combos.
Yeah,
okay.
Remember he eats the pellet like in the actual game? I love it when people in Smash Brothers do stuff with their characters that comes from the actual game.
It's very nice there. So, ooh, goes for some offstage pressure, but doesn't dare because he is a smart player.
Yeah, fighting his way back on. Already 26 with the nice forward there to Hydrant. Looks like Pepespain might be catching up after all. Drops the Galaxian, but he gets to pick it up.
With the air dodge, he manages to pick it up.
There comes a big combo, but unfortunately for him, Greninja just a little bit too fast following. Can shield before the second hit.
Wow, these combos from Pepespain.
Oh yeah.
Just keeping up his advantage state.
He has been leveling ever since the start of the game. Ooh. And we are seeing the result of it right now as he is only 18% away from iStudying.
Oh, he's got the bell. We've got the opportunity for more cool guy combos now.
Yeah, but this is like cool guy the player matchup.
Exactly, exactly.
Pacman because he doesn't have normal stuff, and iStudying because he's iStudying.
Oh wow, he re-grabbed the ledge, but actually got his ledge invincibility back because the amount of time he had waited.
Oh, there is the Melon. What's he gonna do with the Melon? There are a couple of setups. No, it's gonna be the bell, and he barely misses iStudying.
Okay, so I think he meant to go for a fair there, but missed his jump.
Up throw's not gonna be enough.
Good DI from Pepespain.
How should Pepe look to close it out?
Either fair to key or a bell combo. So you can actually... okay.
So that's why he had been going for the bells, but it's all for naught. He did not find his mark, unlike the semi-charged water shuriken.
Basically, if you get a bell and it catches their jump, it's a free up smash. If it catches them on the ground, you can F smash them. Right, so it's a really good kill setup. Also, fair to key is a true combo, but you've obviously got to land the fair first.
Yeah. You can actually do stuff on fast followers as well with down throw to key, but you have to get a grab.
Yes, which is virtually impossible.
Especially against a slippery frog like Greninja, man.
Exactly, exactly. Okay, so going into this game, we're going back to FD, but a slightly different variant this time. Wily's Castle.
Okay, real questions though. Does Pacman have a wall jump?
Yes, I believe he does.
'Cause I would not see any other reason aside from good music to go.
Well, good music is a good reason.
That's a good reason, yeah.
Okay, so...
I mean, Lord knows you don't want to go to the Pacman stage.
Oh, God, no.
Okay, fighting around the hydrant. It's like King of the Hill with the hydrant when they're both near.
It is, and a mistake that a lot of players fall for is focusing on the hydrant too much. They try and get the hydrant out of the way, and then because of that, Pacman is able to punish them the majority of the time because they have to choose an option which isn't completely safe.
Speaking of wall jumps, he just did a wall jump to double backer from the ledge. I know why we're here now.
Exactly. Okay.
Okay, hydrant out. I think he has the Galaxian. No, it's the bell. But it gets shielded, unfortunately, for Pepespain. Still in the lead, though. What's he gonna do at the ledge? A trade.
Very nice side B there. Makes him recover safely from the ledge.
Apple gets blocked by Shuriken. One of the most versatile projectiles, bar none.
Oh, that should have killed.
But he fell out.
Wow. Okay. I think floaties fall out more often because I've seen a lot of floaties today actually fall out of. Yes, there's more than one Pacman at Syndicate.
Yeah.
So far, I've seen 3.
It's weirdly popular, honestly.
Yeah, it is very strange. It's something that you don't really see at a lot of locals is Pacman.
He's got the bell. He picked it up. Let's see what he's gonna do. I see C-drops. I see an hydrant. Another throw down. Doesn't get to pick it up.
Oh dear. Misses his timing up.
Yeah. Like, if he didn't, the Shuriken would have hit. It's good stuff by BYOController, covering all the tricks. That's usually a good answer to Pacman tricks, honestly. If oh, wow!
Oh, he tried to Z-drop it.
But if you stun an opponent that's already stunned, he just flies off, right?
I think the bell is an exception.
Of course it is. Pacman.
No, sorry. Because if you footstool them whilst they're in the stun,
yeah.
you get stunned again.
Didn't happen for him. Instead, he eats a fair. So close, yet so far. But Pepespain has been stepping it up for game 2, man. It's looking a lot closer than the start of game 1.
It must be hell to play Pacman. I see so many opportunities to grab, and I'm like, oh yeah, but Pacman can't grab.
Yeah, he's so good at forcing you into shield, but can't do anything with it.
The key is going to take that
Yeah,
first
that's good
stock.
stuff. That's good stuff. That's what you want to do with characters that have a fast charge projectile. If you're playing versus a character that has all these soft projectiles that they like to use a lot, you see when they use it, and you can blast through.
Exactly.
And that's what allowed Pepespain to even back up into the stuff count.
What Pepespain was trying to do, he was just trying to cover himself coming back to ledge. Probably expected the key to actually get shielded, but if it didn't get shielded, it was going to kill anyway. So it was a very good option there.
Yeah. You bet your key, but the return is definitely worth it. But now, in the second stock, he hasn't been able to get quite the same stuff going that he got in the first part of his game.
Wow, some insane Gallagher combos from
now iStudying has it, and he just throws it away.
I think that's smart to do, because obviously Greninja has a lot of ways to stop Pacman from charging the fruit, so just getting rid of the fruit is very intelligent.
Okay, yeah. When I catch the fruit, I personally just like to run away with it. I don't know if it's ultimate or good, but it's a lot of fun. Ooh, wow, he countered the water. He used the specific angle of the counter to make the hydrant bounce cover the roll.
Very intelligent. Oh, the bell, so close.
There it is!
That's
Pepespain takes a game!
Very nice play there from Pepespain, catching iStudying in a lot of heavy landing lag, and just punishes him for it with the bell to F smash.
Yeah. I think at a PPT quite a bit of time ago, iStudying actually was knocked out by Alexios Pacman.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So he does have experience, but it hasn't been good experience, at least in terms of the result.
So we're actually going to Smashville for this third game.
I like that. It's cramped, way easier to corner, someone who wants to run away from you.
Yeah.
Which is Pacman, obviously.
Definitely. Pacman is always looking to run away, looking to charge that fruit.
And Pacman, really, the blast zones are not that relevant for him because he's gonna kill when he finally gets one of his crazy setups.
Exactly.
It's not really that blast zone dependent, whereas iStudying is gonna have the bonus of killing extra early with those fairs.
With those fairs, yeah. With an up smash, perhaps. With some bad DI. Up throw, no follow-up.
Oh, here comes Pepespain, man, dropping a hydrant right on your head.
Reversing that advantage today. Wow! Incredible play from Pepespain.
He actually used the dare. He actually used the Pacman dare, and it worked.
It worked.
I am learning a lot of new things today, man. But the way he kicked iStudying into the water of the fire hydrant and then got the melon to hit, man. Cool guys. Cool guys.
Exactly. If anyone is going to know how to do all of this super insane tech stuff.
And again a stun, but he messes up the punish. That's a heartbreak.
The F tilt was actually a very good idea because if you if you're frame perfect, you can get the F smash as well, but just he wasn't frame perfect, so iStudying managed to get out of it.
That's the thing, man. Mess up one tiny thing with Pacman, and what could be the world turns into something very, very underwhelming.
Yes. So, good back air there, just to put some pressure on to iStudying.
iStudying getting eaten by the dash attack in quite a deficit. He has to approach Pacman, but of course that is no easy task. Has to watch out for the bell now. It seems like Pepespain prefers bell over the key.
He had the key!
Man, that must have been a frame perfect.
Yeah, definitely. So Pepespain actually side being off the ledge to make sure that he didn't get punished by iStudying initially.
So now we're actually looking at iStudying being on match stock versus Pepespain in pools. That's what we're looking at.
That's crazy. This could be the first major upset that we've seen, really.
Unless something crazy happened in pools A, of course.
Yeah, but in Wave B, this could be the first major upset. He's dead.
Yeah, man, that's the hard time Flawley's have against Greninja off stage. If you air dodge, he can charge that water shuriken and just follow you.
Exactly. Okay, so ooh, good nair there to push iStudying off the stage. I like the neutral get up there, waits out the water shuriken charge, and then neutral gets up. Oh, using the hydrant against him.
iStudying was just boxing him there in the corner, and now he jumps and he gets caught by an up air. Pepespain has not left the ledge, or at least the ledge area, in a good minute.
Exactly. Very good pressure from iStudying. Okay. Good bread and butter combos from iStudying.
Pepespain charging back up. Gets hit by a fair.
Obviously, iStudying has all of those tools to stop Pacman from charging.
And that
fair.
Is almost it.
Good DI by Pepespain.
Yeah, man, that was the DI he needed. Anything else would have had him killed.
Absolutely.
We did see the Black Lightning. But man, he had a lead game one at the start of this match. And now it is just slipping away from him.
Ooh, I think he's just cracking a little bit too much under the pressure of iStudying's ledge game. Yeah,
of course, you have to turn on pressure, and then you have the pressure of iStudying just viciously following you to the ends of the earth, really.
Goes for a read there. Oh, wow, he actually slides out of the grab.
Yeah. But
fair at the ledge, it is going to take it.
So iStudying barely getting away from what would have been, I saw a cheeky little punch on the desk from